15 Mysterious Facts About the Moon You Didn't Know. The Moon, our closest celestial neighbor, has always been a source of fascination and mystery. Despite decades of research and numerous missions sent to its surface, our natural satellite holds many secrets. In this comprehensive overview, we will delve into 15 of the most intriguing and lesser-known facts about the Moon that might make you see it in a new light. 1. The dark side of the Moon isn't so dark. Contrary to popular belief, the so-called dark side of the Moon is not perpetually dark. This term refers to the side of the Moon that is never visible from Earth due to tidal locking, where the Moon rotates on its axis at the same rate it orbits Earth. Sunlight reaches this side of the Moon just as frequently as it does the visible side. The name dark side also alludes to the communication difficulties spacecraft face when the Moon blocks signals from Earth. 2. The Moon is drifting away from Earth. It may sound incredible, but the Moon is slowly but surely moving away from our planet. Each year, our natural satellite recedes by approximately 4 centimeters. This occurs due to the gravitational interaction between Earth and the Moon. The Moon's gravity slows down Earth's rotation, and Earth, in turn, accelerates the Moon in its orbit. This process, though slow, could have long-term consequences for Earth's tides. 3. The Moon is a burial site for one man. While the idea of lunar burials might seem fantastical, one person truly rests on the Moon. These are the ashes of the renowned astronomer and geologist Dr. Eugene Shoemaker. In 1998, his ashes were sent to the Moon aboard the Lunar Prospector probe and dispersed on its surface in 1999 after the spacecraft impacted. This unusual method paid tribute to his contributions to science. 4. Extreme temperature swings on the Moon. The Moon experiences incredibly harsh temperature conditions. At the lunar equator, temperatures can range from -173 degrees Celsius at night to +127 degrees Celsius during the day. During a solar eclipse, the surface temperature can drop by 260 degrees Celsius in just 90 minutes. Such drastic fluctuations are due to the absence of an atmosphere, which acts as a thermal insulator on Earth. 5. The mysterious origin of the Moon. The origin of the Moon remains a subject of scientific debate. The most prevalent theory suggests that the Moon formed billions of years ago as a result of a colossal impact between the proto-Earth and a Mars-sized celestial body. This giant collision ejected an enormous amount of debris into space, which then coalesced to form the Moon. Evidence for this theory includes the similar isotopic composition of oxygen in lunar and terrestrial rocks. However, questions remain about the Moon's spherical shape and the precise origin of this chunk of Earth. 6. The Moon has a unique water cycle. Despite its dry and airless surface, the Moon has its own, albeit unusual, water cycle. Scientists have discovered ice deposits at the Moon's poles. However, surface water can sublimate, transition directly from solid to gas, when heated by sunlight, rise into the tenuous lunar exosphere, travel, and then redeposit as ice in colder regions. This process, though unlike Earth's, could be beneficial for future lunar missions, as water can be used to produce fuel. 7. The word lunatic has lunar origins. For centuries, people believed that full moons influenced human behavior, causing eccentricities and mental disturbances. This belief gave rise to the term lunatic, from the Latin luna, moon, to describe individuals suffering from such issues. While modern science does not confirm a direct link between lunar phases and mental disorders, the word serves as a living reminder of ancient superstitions. 8. The supermoon and its influence on Earth. A supermoon is a phenomenon where a full moon coincides with the Moon's closest approach to Earth on its elliptical orbit. Contrary to some fears, a supermoon does not cause catastrophic events. However, it can lead to higher tides, which may be noticeable in coastal areas. Fishermen, for example, note that supermoons can significantly affect ocean currents. 9. Moonquakes, seismic activity on the satellite. The Moon, like Earth, experiences seismic activity, known as moonquakes. These tremors, unlike terrestrial earthquakes, are primarily caused by Earth's gravitational pull on the Moon. Moonquakes are generally weaker than earthquakes but can last much longer, up to half an hour. 10. The Moon is a space junkyard. Over decades of space exploration, a significant amount of junk has accumulated on the Moon. This includes not only abandoned equipment and instruments but also items discarded by Apollo crews to lighten their spacecraft. Flags, retroreflectors, and other artifacts remain on the Moon as a testament to human presence. 11. Lunar shadows are darker than Earth's. Shadows on the Moon appear much darker than on Earth due to the absence of an atmosphere. On Earth, the atmosphere scatters sunlight, creating a diffuse lighting effect that makes shadows less sharp and lighter. On the Moon, however, without an atmosphere, light falls directly, and shadows remain absolutely black. 12. Lunar dust can be deadly. Lunar dust, or regolith, is not like Earth's dust. Due to the lack of atmospheric erosion, its particles have sharp, abrasive edges. Astronauts reported that lunar dust literally tore into their spacesuits and fouled their visors. Inhaling lunar dust can cause lunar hay fever and, as studies have shown, is capable of damaging lung and brain cells. 13. The United States considered blowing up the Moon. In the midst of the Cold War in the 1950s, the United States indeed considered a secret project called Project A119, which explored the possibility of detonating a nuclear device on the Moon. The goal was to demonstrate military might to the Soviet Union. Although the project was never implemented and may have been merely a thought experiment, the very fact of its existence is astonishing. 14. Transient lunar phenomena, mysterious flashes on the Moon. For centuries, observers have reported transient lunar phenomena, bright, fleeting flashes on the lunar surface. While some may be caused by meteoroid impacts, others have no obvious explanation. Scientists speculate that these phenomena could be related to electrical discharges or other unknown geological processes. 15. The lunar exosphere, the thinnest layer of atmosphere. While it's commonly believed that the Moon has no atmosphere, it possesses an extremely tenuous exosphere. This thin layer, composed mainly of ions and electrons, is located about 1,000 kilometers above the surface and is exposed to solar radiation and solar wind. Studying the lunar exosphere helps us understand the Moon's interaction with space and the mechanisms of atmosphere formation on other celestial bodies. NASA's Lunar Atmosphere and Dust Environment Explorer (LADEE) mission, launched in 2013, significantly advanced our understanding of this phenomenon. The Moon, with its mysterious features and astonishing facts, continues to be a source of inspiration for scientists and laypeople alike. Each new discovery only underscores the complexity and beauty of our closest cosmic neighbor.